Hi, my name's Christy and this is Lazy Our Booktube channel where I discuss all things books and comic books. Today I'm really excited to do a review for you of Malice by John Gwynne. I am so excited to do this review because this is one that I have really enjoyed, and this is a classic fantasy and it's just so well written. I really enjoyed every minute of reading this particular book. I really enjoyed John Gwynne's style of writing. He eases you into the story with kind of quite short snippets of chapters, and each of the chapters kind of focuses on one particular character, and I found myself kind of drawn to read the next chapter because it just flowed so well and the pacing was quite good, and but at the same time the chapters were quite short and I found myself going, oh, I just want to keep reading about that character. I really like that character. I just want to read on for a little bit longer, and then he would kind of pull me out, yank me out and put me into the next character and the next chapter. So the book follows several different characters. It does seem to centralize on one particular character which we meet when he's a young boy. So there are a few other characters to keep track of. What I found as well is it wasn't immediately obvious which characters were the good characters and which characters were the bad characters. So there were some central characters who felt like they were doing the good thing, the good and right thing. They felt very self-righteous about what they were doing, and you can gradually see that some of those assumptions aren't necessarily correct and that they are going down a dangerous path. So I kind of quite liked that, because as you're reading on, you're just trying to figure out, hey, is this guy a good guy? What's the deal here? There's something weird going on, and it's really hard to pinpoint exactly what I enjoyed about this book sometimes, because it was just so well written and it just was seamless in the way that the story flowed. So it was just one that I'm just so excited as well to read the next book, and I love discovering new authors that I've never read before that I really enjoy, and it's exciting to have this big long series that I know that I've got like quite a few more books to enjoy along the way. So as I said, this particular book does have one kind of character that seems central to the story, and we see him from a boy and we see how he grows and kind of questions himself. He thinks he's a bit of a coward, and we see him grow up and discover for himself who he wants to be and what type of person he wants to be. He has family and friends that influence his life and try and kind of direct him in the right way, but they also pull back and leave him to discover some of these things on his own as well, and hope that he gets on the right path. And I always really enjoyed reading about this particular character. They were probably my favourite chapters to follow. So I would have to say that this is definitely my new favourite epic fantasy series, and I'm super excited to get my hands on book 2, which I will be reading this month. And I know there's a few people reading this book at the moment, so it's quite enjoyable to hear what other people are saying about these books, and I'm just so excited that I've found this great new author who I really absolutely love. So obviously from this review you can tell that I enjoyed, so this was definitely a 5 out of 5 stars for this particular book. If you have read Malice, please comment below and let me know what you thought. If you've read the later books in this series, please don't give away any spoilers because I haven't read them yet. And if you enjoyed this video, please remember to hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video.